good out here.
Great.
How has been your experience as on
Great. Great so far.
Prashant, you would like to understand regarding CA technology, the journey as on date till date in India, and how you see, CA technologies going forward to contributing to India.
CA Technology is a leading solution provider in IT, management software and solution, which we provide solutions across distributed to mainframe environment from SaaS to cloud offerings. And with our solutions, our customers have been able to simplify management of their complex IT environments and have end-to-end security over there. And with also having the solutions in place, they're able to deliver services much faster. So we have been in India and we have been trusted vendors for a lot of customers, and the government of India we have been able to do. CA has invested 60 million in India in our R&D center, which is at Hyderabad, which is the largest development center globally. We have been investing a lot from an India perspective, and we're working very closely with our customers in India.
Now, the digital India is a buzzword across. Especially, the government of India coming out with this digital India, campaign. We call it campaign because, it's really we need to reach. What is your perspective with respect to digital India, and how CA looks at digital India?
Today, you look at CA is already incumbent in a lot of government projects. If I just go slightly back in the history, a lot of infrastructure projects like statewide area networks, SDCs, APDRPs, and a lot of other MMPs. Like today, just to give you an example, out of 23, 18 state data centers have used CA technologies for managing IT infrastructure. If we talk about Digital India, which is a vision of the Prime Minister, it actually revolves around three key aspects. The first one is digital infra for citizens. So that is the first vision they want to have. Second is to have governance and service delivery. And the third one is actually to make our citizens digitally empowered. So if you come back to the first one, which says digital utility as an infra to all our citizens, which is governed by setting up and a lot of broadband connectivity across our village panchayats as well. So today the idea is to connect 2.5 lakhs village panchayats all together and provide complete broadband connectivity over there. If you look at projects like NII, which will connect a lot of existing projects which are NKN, NOFM, existing SWAN networks, state level and central data centers will be connected through it. So a lot of connectivity will come to it. CA, which is already a leading player into infrastructure management, where we already are there, have a lot of presence in providing these kind of solutions to look at complete health of IT infrastructure and providing relevant reports to government. With Digital India also moving forward, it will be easy for us to actually provide similar solutions in the same time. And the advantage today the government will carry is we being present already there. It will be easier for them to leverage on the existing technology which is already present in a lot of projects, because Digital India is actually not a separate project. It is a combination of multiple projects, multiple ministries working together over there, and that's where I think that we will be able to do. Second aspect of Digital India, if you look at from a governance and service delivery. Now, from a service delivery perspective, everybody is talking about mobile platform, because if you want to do faster service delivery, and today having a limited internet connectivity in India, but if you look at the mobile penetration, it is reached out to millions of people right now. So today CA is also working on a lot of solutions on mobile platform, not just providing manageability capability on mobile platform, but also providing seamless security solutions on mobile platform also. So that is one area which we are working very closely with government to say how CA can contribute in providing those solutions. And third area is also when we talk about service delivery. Today government is opening up their data centers to outside world, where people can get on-board developers, get APIs, new applications, and start delivering new apps. So it's the world of apps now, and that's what we call app economy. And unless we are able to provide that kind of platform, today we talk about API level security, where it gives the comfort level to customers, saying even if we open our internal applications to outside world, for allowing them to create new apps, they will be completely secure. So this is another area. And then third one is obviously we have to look at how do we build capacity building, especially in schools to universities to entire citizen area as well. So those are, so C has been there, and then we understand what are the right solution to go as part of the digital India vision.
Now, you touched a very important aspect, that is on the security point of view. When you talk about security with respect to the applications that would be coming in through mobiles and all those stuff. Okay, and also opening up of the APIs. Okay. Now, CA, can you please elaborate, on the particular aspect of security with respect to mobile apps as well as the opening of the APIs? If you can, just slightly touch more about that.
So there are, when I talk about the mobile platform, there are an API security. So these somewhere go hand in hand, because when today you look at a lot of large corporates have already allowed BYOD, bring your own device, and the government is also embracing that and say they are allowing people to connect through mobile, even department officers to use their own handheld devices to connect to application. The biggest concern here is how do you manage so many handheld devices, especially the mobile, which are connecting to application, because you don't want somebody uses a mobile device and the entire data is lost with that. So you want solutions which can have complete management of those handheld devices, especially the mobiles, and also do complete security. If you lose a mobile remotely, you should be able to wipe off the complete data, and also at the same time have control on what goes in a complete configuration part of your mobile devices, because you're connecting to the application which is defined by government. So you're able to completely manage that. So that is one aspect. Second is when it comes to APIs. Today what happens is security is one aspect, but also when you look at the complete API framework need to be created to connect multiple applications within the same department, within multiple departments, or across states. That API integration framework can be created using tools which we have got from C technology. One is creation of API framework, which is completely secure because the security is inbuilt, and from government perspective they can be rest assured that there may, even if there are attacks happening on the API level, can be completely protected from that. So we provide solutions across complete end-to-end mobile device management and complete API management and security.
That's excellent, in fact. It's a very well area of concern that looks into, and we are really happy that you're looking forward to those kind of solutions. Okay. Prashant, I think you have been a part of eINDIA events, earlier also and today also. How do you feel out here, and can you give us some suggestions to improve more on this?
In India, I know this is the 10th edition, and I've also spent a lot of years in CN, and we've been partnering with eINDIA to this. It's a great platform, and it has grown on us also. We also expect, because this is a platform where it allows industry to work closely with government, and at the same time within government itself becomes a platform for each one of them to listen to each other, see which states have used innovation and technology to move much faster, which allow the other people from these departments and states to come and look at and leverage that, something which has been already done. So eINDIA, I think, is one of the best platforms which has allowed industry and government to work very closely and take it to the next level. And I feel, I think you're doing a great job. Only thing is, I know next time we should look at a location which has a direct flight, so it becomes easier.
I don't understand. In fact, we'll always keep all these things in mind. Would you like to give some more suggestions on improving more about on our events? Anything which you feel it can still become this event more powerful and can become more informative tool to the people?
Yeah. I think one of the areas we can look at is when we're doing multiple panels and sessions. So even if we get the less number of people, but I think we should today, where India has reached, where a lot of people have successfully implemented a lot of projects. So we should identify some of those new projects and give them sufficient time to present their case studies and understand how they really develop. So there can be some core sessions which actually allow them to explain that in detail, because what happens otherwise, it becomes a very brief, and then sometimes when you move on, you don't get really too much of information. So some of the key specific sessions and some of the government initiatives can be done, which will be beneficial for other government.
We'll take this as a feedback, and thank you very much for coming to India, and please enjoy the weekend.
Thank you.